Right, let's get straight into it. A video about choosing an airless spray tip, and I'll show you using various fine finish paints. Fine finish, so focusing on Graco FFLP tips. 6 thou for low viscosity with 200 mesh filters. 8 thou, also low viscosity, sprayable materials and some off-the-shelf quality trade paints. Then a 10 thou orifice, 210 and 310, and possibly a 312 for thicker products that can also be brushed and rolled. I cover filter sizes throughout the video. A red 200 mesh for very low viscosity and blue 100 mesh that covers most fine finish spraying. In the video I'll feature the Ultra QuickShot. When fine finishing, using the blue 100 mesh filter. I'll also feature the Ultra 495 XT. With an installed hopper kit, I've added a 7.5, which is a 25-foot, 3/16 of an inch hose, which holds a very small 134mm, which is 4.5 fluid ounces in the hose. I'll be demonstrating Benjamin Moore Scuff-X, Johnston's Aqua, Dulux Satinwood. I've also picked up some Albany Super Satin. Then some Axonoble spray-only products. I'll spray a test piece of timber that I've primed, but we still have a little grain showing through. Let's start with Benjamin Moore Scuff-X and take a look at the product data sheet. It's good that airless spraying is documented, but I'm curious on tip suggestion and pressure. Here's what I do. I don't measure viscosity using a viscosity cup. Instead, I look at how the material runs off the stirring stick and how quickly an unbroken stream sinks back into the paint. Let's fire up the Ultra 495 XT. A blue 100 mesh filter in manifold and gun. My instinct would be to use a 10th thou or an 8th thou. Let's start with an 8th thou, an FFLP 208. Start low, say 800 psi. I'm going to demonstrate for you on black craft paper. I really want to highlight what's happening with the fan pattern. This is tails, a heavy line each side of the fan pattern. Let's increase in 200 psi increments. Out of curiosity, let's go up to 1400 psi. Me personally, I prefer to fine finish spraying at lower than this. Let's increase the spray tip orifice size to the next size up, which is a 10th thou. And test the pressures in reverse. So with the 8th thou, we have tails that disappear as pressure increases. That's a good sign. Then a 10th thou. You don't need the higher 1200 and 1000 psi. I'll be happy with any of these and would opt for the 8th thou, 1200 psi. Check out the reduced flow. Stay tuned. At the end, I'll show the 5 satin finishes and get your opinion. Let me demonstrate Scuff-X in the Ultra QuickShot. speed 5, and speed 7. No need for the higher pressure. I'd choose speed 5. Next up, Johnston's AquaGuard. Quick look at the datasheet. Only lists brush and roller. And application method, brush or roller? Will it airless spray? Have you sprayed AquaGuard? So first impressions, the material is appearing to sink back in quicker than Scuff-X. It's worth trying a 208 first. Blue 100 mesh filter. Again, starting low. This is a good example. Notice the slight tailing is not improving as the pressure increases. That's an indication when to up the tip orifice size. so going up to a 10 thou. The 8 thou isn't bad. You'd get away with the slight tails, but the 10 thou at speed 6 is going to be my choice. More flow with the 10 thou, so more paint being transferred. To compensate, you would potentially move the gun quicker. Next, Dulux water-based Satinwood. Mentions Airless spray in the overview. And Airless spray recommendations. I'm puzzled by the size and angle. Looking similar to the Aqua guard in viscosity. I'll put it through the Ultra 495 XT. I'll try the 8 thou 208. Starting low at 800 psi. Another example here of no improvement in eliminating tails. Even at high pressure. So golden rule, up the orifice size. Let's try 1200 again. And up to 1400 psi. No good with the 8th thou. And not a lot in it between these two. My opinion, in this instance, the product isn't spraying all that well. Large particle size, possibly resulting in a heavier finish. Next we have Albany Super Satin. A product I'm not familiar with, but I do rate the Albany product range. It mentions airless spray. I don't see airless mentioned in the product data sheet. It's a hybrid waterborne material. You can feel the alkyd that's going to help the paint leveling. What's your thoughts on alkyd paints? Flowing a bit like Scuff-X. Again, let's start with an 8th thou. Not bad. Increasing pressure is not making any real improvement. I'll try the bigger 10th thou orifice. Again, no need to be increasing the pressure. I'll be happy with both these. Another good example of more material flow with the bigger orifice 10 thou. Check out this example of a partial tip blockage that was caught on camera. It's cleared itself, otherwise you'd need to twist the tip to unblock. Right, now for a spray-only product. Akzo Nobel water-based enamel top coat. Let's have a quick look at the datasheet. So we have airless, no tip size mentioned, air assisted, and air spray. A low viscosity product, for example if you was spraying HVLP, it's spray ready. So free flowing sinks straight back into the material. A quick comparison to Scuff-X, you can see a clear difference to a product that can also be brushed and rolled. We'll start with an FFLP 206, red 200 mesh filters in manifold and gun, I'll demo an FFLP 208. A 106 perfect for spindles, and 206, both reduced flow for more control. Very low viscosity, so when using 6 thou tips, we can swap out to 200 mesh. A good example here of the control I talk about. You can slow down the movement of the airless gun. 106 for spindles. Now with 6 thou tips, you may benefit from a bit more pressure. Let's look at the 206 again, at 800 psi and 1000 psi. Upping the orifice size and compare at 800 psi. Very slight tails. I'd be happy with any of these when overlapping spray passes 50%. Reduce flow, less material with a 6 thou versus an 8 thou. I've used both successfully spraying Axo Noble. Up next, I'll demonstrate flow and orifice size in another way. Let's hear the sound and speed of the motor when spraying just water. So all tips maintaining 800 psi. Just a slight speed increase can be heard as you go from 6 thou to 8 thou and 10 thou. Please like, comment, share this video and subscribe to PaintHQ. Also buying me a coffee or super thanks all helps support the making of these videos. What's your opinion and thoughts on the finish? Are you familiar with any of these products? Please share your experience with anything you're spraying. Is there a product you would like to see me test as part of a future video? Just want to finish up thanking you for your continued support. It's very much appreciated. My name is Pete. See you on the next one.
Hi Pete! Long time no see!